Okay. This is a bit of a boring one, but it could work out really nice. Oh, that scanner didn't sound too good when it was making that, yeah, not a good sound. Let's see what we've got. We've got here, g'day Camera, mozza. It's pizza, pasta, wine obviously, vino and gelato. We're interested in this part of this picture on here. I'm going to put that on the glass. So thinking how we're going to do it. I'm going to do it this way. It's not easy. It's not going to be an easy one trying to keep this flat. Got to get it flat enough so it doesn't. If I bend it a bit, the back of it. So yeah, this restaurant wouldn't be open now because of coronavirus. Our coronavirus has really fucked things up. We can't go to restaurants anymore, so we can, but we can only order takeaway and home delivery, which are things I don't particularly like. I like to eat. I don't normally, myself, I don't actually tend to buy food from restaurants, but I like my coffee. I love to have a good cuppa when I go to a restaurant. I don't want to just take it away and just drink it on the run, or when I'm sitting down I have to drink it at a bus stop now. I like to sit down and drink my coffee. I don't like standing around or doing things while I'm drinking it. I much prefer to be settled, sitting down settled. Now that looks interesting, but it looks shit house. So yeah, I prefer to be sitting down and just drinking it in the restaurant. It's a nice experience, just sitting down, sipping at your coffee. But now that's all been changed. Somehow I wonder if the rich people who oppress the people who are poor in China, there was corporate greed and shit. Maybe that's what caused it, and they ate wildlife. Someone told me it was bats that someone had eaten that had caused this, that triggered this coronavirus. And if it's rich people, shame on them for forcing the poor people to eat bats or whatever other wildlife they were eating, which triggered this. So the rich people have got a lot to answer for, because the love of money really does destroy things. I think this is it. All these big corporations forcing people to whatever, especially people who work for them and work like slaves. It's just not fucking fair. And now we've got this bloody stupid fuck up coronavirus we have to put up with now. We have to live with it. We can't do anything to stop it. As much as, I don't know, I'm lost for words. It's become a really bad pandemic, and it looks like lockdown is imminent. So I've got extra supplies of copy paper. I've got extra supplies of micro SD cards, DVD discs I haven't received yet. I was meant to pick them up yesterday, but I couldn't. So I'm hoping I can get the discs before the lockdown occurs. I'm looking forward to doing more work on my campaign, but I'm not looking forward to not having the freedom to walk the streets. But that's what has to be done to control this shit. I sort of think the sooner they get around to doing it, the better. To get it out of the way, to finish up this fucking disease. Hopefully this will be the circuit breaker that fixes the problem. But I'm going to keep going with this. I just had toner run out on me recently and it's been replenished, so the toner shouldn't be a problem if in the next couple of weeks we're going into lockdown. So I should be fine. I should be able to, as long as there's no breakdowns or issues that can interrupt this, I'm going to try and make it a very, very, very productive time. I'm going to make a lot of videos, lots and lots and lots of videos I'm planning. So I'm going to try and turn this downtime into something good. You know, negative into a positive, folks. If we can keep this campaign going, I should be able to handle this lockdown really well. Anyway, oops, I just nudged this out of place. Anyway, that's not the greatest, but I think it looks all right. I think now we can call this demo quits.